Cleveland, Ohio. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
When DeForest Buckner was at Oregon, for much of his career, the opposite defensive end from him was Eric Armstead. And everyone wondered about these 6'7" guys. Could they get the leverage? Could they get low enough to make plays in the run game? I think the question just got answered with that one. DeForest Buckner knows how to bend and shed blockers and get upfield.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to look deep for Perriman. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And a screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Our first carry now for Jordan Howard. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Again, it's Howard. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Here's Kaiser escaping the pressure right. He leads this one for Howard. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Here we go.
Kaiser now to throw on first down. Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down.
Today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Off the play fake, Kaiser. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, Realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Again, 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 44 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them.
Third and goal. Now they try the right side here. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal.
Now I wouldn't be surprised if they go for it. 3 points is not ideal. It's not what they want, but it's still only the first half. Take the 3 points and move on.
And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. And we were scoreless up until this point in the 2nd quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along? Or will it revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game?
Let's go! Flex round!
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
They go play action. Kaiser. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Let's see what the defense dials up here. 3rd and 4.
Let's go! Hey, 38! 38! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Taken in at the 22. It looked like he might beat that last man. He doesn't, though, but it goes as a 32-yard return. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster. It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back
I just solidified my #1 pick.
3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
So all you ask, bro. I don't know, I'm just talking shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
Who got the 1? You the 1, bro? The 1 you weak as hell. Hey, the 1 played me up in Houston League, bro. You don't want to play me no more.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, and now he pulls
Smack
it
his
over.
ass straight up like a little
With
bitch.
the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good
My
measure.
pops want me to come down here and ask for my bike back. I wouldn't, you know I wouldn't even trip. What bike? Fuck you talking about? I deboed his ass. Fuck you talking about? I wouldn't. Give me my money? You what? I lost. Fuck you talking about? So you ain't never losing to this nigga, bro. So you losing to this nigga, bro.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout.
You losing 14-3, my boy? Damn, that's
And he is
crazy.
hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down at the 12-yard line.
Damn, you letting him come
Now the
back, bro?
defense
That's
going to use their first of their
crazy,
timeouts.
bro.
So as they take it over, we step aside.
Bum ass
Out
nigga.
of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
You heard that nigga?
And now
You
the
a
Browns
bum
are gonna
ass
take another
nigga.
timeout. So that means they're down to
Bum
1
ass
remaining
nigga.
here as we head toward halftime.
I'm talking shit. Bum. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Fuck
They'll
you
look to
talking
throw on
about?
3rd and
Yeah.
goal. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And now we're going to get a timeout here called
Yo,
by the
Marquise,
defense.
what up, shorty? Hop on
And with that
GTA,
time
my
on
boy.
the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here
Hop on
forward.
GTA. No, you ain't mad right now.
And Catanzero's kick is right through. And that will add 3
Yeah, no
more to their
shit.
lead. It pushes it up to 6.
You trying to do
So
what?
the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
Trying to get some
Nice
bread.
job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
right now.
Chance to
Talk to me.
return this
Fuck
one
you.
as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And this is their third drive. Maybe the focus right now not so much on points, but getting their first down.
And when you start off a game, you don't even think that's an issue, do you? But you go a drive, a second drive, no first down, that becomes an issue. Now you got to think about, okay, what type of play calling do I have to do to get us in a spot to pick that first one up?
They'll begin the
Man,
drive with
fuck these niggas. Y'all don't want to sign with me. Fuck y'all, bitch ass
just up
niggas.
past the 25, no further. Just a
Let me
yard
go
on the
re-sign my
pickup
player
there.
in the
That'll bring
gridiron
up a
before, so I'll be
2nd and
talking
9.
some shit at the end of the
Doesn't
season.
matter who you're rooting for in this game, the effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn
What'd you
forward and
say?
get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
I'm the Ravens, bro, so all I ain't in the NFC could be a hoe. Yeah, no, I ain't trading my first nigga. Bless you, shorty. She said, I
They
too.
go with Howard again.
So sneezing ass.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9
You
situation.
hurry up.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets.
You ain't gonna
It's
beat my
just their
ass, bro.
first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I bet you ain't gonna beat my ass. Why he ain't interested in signing? Bro, this nigga fucked this whole team up. Ain't nobody interested in signing with me,
Down, this
man.
is Howard. And he will
The
have
fuck is
first
going
down
on
yardage
here?
as he's brought down at the 41.
All my players' contracts
A good
fucked up.
pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Bad
They
to
really
play
need to
all my,
get
it's not
something
all of them,
going,
it's like a
and they
couple
played
players.
on the last 2 possessions. The
I
running
ain't gonna
game
listen.
starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep
I
this
don't get
drive
the
going.
niggas back, yep.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right.
This nigga back.
So they took a shot on first
nigga
down, but
35.
couldn't connect.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball
Boy, oh
on
my
every
boy, oh
snap.
my boy, oh
Another
my
nice
boy,
job
oh.
there to force an incompletion.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Play fake. Kaiser.
Oh God, I'm finna slide on you right now. We finna get that shit.
And incomplete there. A nice hit.
I'm gonna
Jars
slide
the
on you so you
ball
can go get
free
that shit.
and brings up 3rd down.
Yeah.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense
They got these
guessing.
diarrhea
Certainly
wings
have
though,
kept them
boy.
on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success
These
on the
diarrhea
scoreboard.
wings though. Shorty out. We ate them bitches, shorty.
On 3rd down.
The whole next week we was fucked
And
up.
he'll push this
I swear
forward
to
only
God,
about
shorty.
the 42-yard line. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Damn, I'm coming out from Gucci. I ain't even got my, I ain't even got my car.
This is taken at about the 14. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return, and control of
How
the
you gonna come
football
get me on
switching
your
hands with very
your
little
rocket
time
boots?
remaining until the half.
Fuck you talking about. We gonna skateboard over here. Fuck you talking about.
Action here on first down.
Yo, I'm like auto on rocket power. Fuck you talking about.
13 seconds.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot,
Yeah,
if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Ooh, I'm gonna ask you for everything.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll run right through it. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into quarterback on the expected passing situation.
What'd you say, shorty?
He'll look to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
8-1.
On the other side of midfield across
You
the
trash, boy.
45. Hold that thought, Mr. Ridley. We've got a trip to the title game on the line. Folks
I'm
are
talking
eager
to you,
get right
bitch.
back to the action.
MTK boy Danny, nigga. Man, look, man. I'll bust your ass, bro. His ass,
Take
yo.
it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Hey, Saul, that nigga the Ravens in the house dumb as hell. That nigga
Getting
was
set to
actually
start
trying to
off
beat me, bro.
this third quarter. These guys had to punt last time.
Shorty,
It
I
has
ran
not
commit
been a
on that
very
nigga
fruitful
every
game
play, and he was
offensively
actually
thus
trying to
far.
beat me,
And
bro.
it
That
could
nigga
be a
actually
trip to the
won. I
red
was like,
zone.
nigga,
And I
you
know that
stupid.
everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really moving.
And then I looked at his
well, as
roster,
you
I'm
said,
like,
not
oh
even get to
yeah,
the
he
red
need a
zone, let
quarterback. Let
alone,
me lose
not
this
even put
game before
points
he
on the
take his
board.
quarterback in
They've
the
got to just take
draft.
a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Let's go.
I gotta get on Nike
And the
ass too while
D-line
he
pitching
talking shit
together
like I
must
was
be expecting
overpaying
the
for real.
run.
Flex round. Flex round.
I go to my homie house last night. My
On-play
homie
action.
like, man,
Kaiser
Nike was talking
escaping
shit.
the
I'm
pressure
like,
right.
who?
And he'll slide
About
down to
who?
avoid the contact.
He said he bust
It'll be
your
a
ass in
gain of
gridiron. That's
9,
still his
and they're
division.
going to
I'm no
face a
fucking
third
team on Nike
down.
ass got a
Partner,
rude
he was
awakening.
going
Fuck
through
you
his
talking about?
progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he
Nike
decided he
finna
better
hate
pull
me.
it down and run for it. And he slides
You finna
down
slide
and
on me,
avoids the
Jordan?
hit for good measure.
The
Come
Browns
on, we
on
can fuck
third
too.
down.
I just want
2
my
for
food though.
5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Come on, let's go.
Fuck you talking about?
Fight, stand,
I gotta get you up. You said a low out. I need a low out too. Shit, fuck you talking about?
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's got the first down yardage before he's
Who
brought
was
down
Shanika?
at the 42. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Boy, she don't even like me, boy. Fuck you talking about? Alright, so what the fuck did that matter then?
Here we go. Fight. Ohio.
On first, they go right back to Howard. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game in the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, shorty.
Here we go. Ohio.
I ain't just hear shit you just said.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
I keep saying we could do
6
that
yards
too.
on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the
yeah,
defense with
I
some
wanna fuck
5
that.
straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
You gotta get to know me. I just almost hung up on your.
Ohio. Come on, let's go.
3rd and short yardage, Kaiser. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that
Has
one.
that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Hey, text my phone real quick, shorty.
They'll
Okay.
run it now out of the gun. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Text my line, bro.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the
What'd you
feeling
say?
that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a
So
little
that's how you
hole,
gonna
but it
fly.
closed there quickly at the end. Now back to throw.
my
He's
God,
going to
wait a
rifle
minute.
one deep left side. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. Well, they haven't had
Man,
a
that
whole
nigga
lot of
trash,
success
bro.
in
The one you
passing
trash,
game here.
nigga.
In the second half,
Fuck
he's
you
thinking,
talking about?
I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for
Hey, Saul, let me artificial quarterback for you real quick. Shall play your shit so I can finish fucking the ball.
There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown. New
Hey, Saul, let me
York.
artificial quarterback for you real quick, bro. Shut.
And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown. They'll try and run it here.
Nigga, you ass, boy. Fuck are you talking about? Who the fuck is Mr.
He scores
History?
both the touchdown and the
Who is
two-point
Mr. History?
conversion to extend
Yeah,
this
you
lead.
gonna beat my ass, man.
Catanzaro
That's
out now
crazy.
as he'll kick this one away.
Hello. What you doing, Jordan?
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now. Time running out here on the play clock. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask with time winding down here in the 4th.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Flex round. Let's go. Red 38. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Let's go. Flex 38.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go.
Come on, let's go.
Now Kaiser. They'll set up the screen to Howard. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Let's go. 190. 190. Hey, they scared. They scared. Flex round. Flex round. Ohio. Check 50.
On first and 10, Kaiser. Going up top. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Ohio. 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 Ohio.
A second down throw now for Kaiser. Throwing deep here for Coleman. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's fourth.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Fourth down, Kaiser, desperation time. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
But it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. It's a net of 40 there, punt of 48, and a return of 8. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. And not great starting field position here for the offense.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38. Flex round. Flex round.
first down, they run with Howard. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Let's go.
A first down throw for Kaiser. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. On second down, Kaiser again. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
He's got his tight end in Njoku. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Shift together here from the D-line. Play action now. Kaiser. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
This is Howard on second down. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Kaiser on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
First down, Kaiser. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line. And they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
Yo, what's up? Yo, what about me? Yeah.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long.
Yeah, I'll take the Patriots. But I can't. I don't have time to be in 2 leagues though. Well, how active is the franchise though? Anyways.
Know your place, yeah, know your place, yeah. I got like right now, I'm impatient. I got women on the cell trying to give me I still wish it would.
Yeah, I mean, I'm mostly like on like during the day, like at this time, you know, and during the week. I mean, that's the thing, and like on the weekends, it's kind of iffy on the weekends, you know. But